Pharaoh at the time had a dream and no one was able to interpret it. And then the cupbearer, and so when he was leaving, Joseph requested, ask him if he could remember him, right? So he definitely forgot him all these years until that time when Pharaoh needed somebody to interpret her. He just remembered it was a Hebrew in prison that he remembered who was able to interpret my dream to the point where he got back to his position. So Pharaoh called him out, and he was able to interpret a dream that was given that was making him restless. It talks about the dream showed, uh, seven slim cows, very slim, were eating off the fatted cows. Same thing, dried wheat, they were eating off the healthy wheat, right? What does this mean? They were so aggressive, for there were seven of them, right? In the other seven. And he just interpreted as it just means 70 years of plenty in this time, and there'll be 7 years of abundance in Egypt, on the earth in general. And then there's going to be 7 years of famine, that to a point where many people will lose their lives, if nothing is being done. So he gave an advice for Pharaoh to have someone to lead and stock up on food and prepare. So that you see on there is in the drawing that I did, to prepare the food, okay, within those 7 years. And then when those 7 years of famine comes, they'll be prepared. So to the point where there was that 7 year that actually took place, right? But before that, you know, Pharaoh realized that no one's able to give such wisdom only from the Most High, and the Spirit of the Most High, Yah, was in Joseph. So he chose him as a second in command, after him, to be leader of a governor over Egypt. So he became, within his leadership, he was able to lead Egypt to stock up on food and prepare for the times that are coming. Okay, so so it's good to stay prepared. So as